What's up, everybody? It's YouTube Streets. Been watching these election results. I guess they're still coming in. I haven't heard anything final yet. But there was two historic Democratic winners today that I just had to jump into YouTube Streets. I feel like I already clapped and hollered and everything. What's up, King Gucci? What's up? What's up? Did you hear about Miss Ayanna Pressley is now officially Massachusetts' first black woman elected to Congress? And I did a little research on her. She's also the first black woman on the Boston City Council, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, congratulations. Kudos to Miss Ayanna Pressley. You did that, and I love her hair. I think that's crochet. I love that. I'm not exactly sure what that calls, but I love the style and everything. And when I heard this, like I said, I'm not from Massachusetts, so I wasn't familiar with her campaign, but I have been doing a little research, and she seems to be a phenomenal lady. So kudos to her, girl. You done that. You done all of that. Yes, I'm not going to be with y'all long. But these two ladies right here, Miss Ayanna and also Miss Sharice Davids, she's an openly gay Native American. She flipped a Republican incumbent. She flipped the state, and I don't even remember what state. I think, yes, Tony. Oh my God, these two women, these historic Democratic victories. This lady right here, first Native American woman ever to be elected to Congress. We've had Native American men to serve in Congress, but not women. So her, Miss Sharice, and Miss Ayanna, these two women of color right here, historic Democratic victories, paving the way. Great step for women, yes. Imagine every school age girl in Massachusetts will know who Miss Ayanna is, will know who Miss Sharice is. These are the kind of role models that we need for our children to aspire. I love it. Oh, I felt like dropping confetti, and neither one of these ladies are from my state, so I wasn't familiar with them. But I'm telling you, when this popped up on my news feed, I took a little time to research both ladies. And Miss Sharice, she's actually openly gay, and you know that's a struggle in itself to get voters. So kudos to, and they're both Democrat, Miss Ayanna and Miss Sharice. They're both Democrat. Sharice actually flipped her red state blue. Kudos for that Democratic victory, and kudos for Boston's Massachusetts. I think that is the city that Miss Ayanna is. If I'm not mistaken, they said she is going to be representing the 7th district of Massachusetts, and they said it was a majority of black voters. And that's important because they're letting you know, even though this district was majority black voters, this is the first black woman they've had to represent them. And not only in their district, but the whole state of Massachusetts. So yes, Ayanna, yes. Both of these ladies, historic campaigns. Miss Sharice is an MMA fighter. Okay. Ain't nobody messing with her up in Washington, D.C. Ain't nobody coming for Miss Sharice. And I don't think nobody coming for Miss Ayanna. Because these two women right here, they look like the type of women, like I said, that our little girls need to see in political office. And not only our little girls, period. Like Tony said, it's a step for women, period. I forget who said that. It was somebody on the YouTube streets recently. It may have been Tay or someone else, I'm not sure. But the comment was made, even if a woman doesn't respect herself, you should respect her anyways. And I feel like that for women and men. You should respect people even if they don't respect themselves. But when you see women taking huge historic leaps like this, it does a lot for the psyche of women. It lets them know, hey girl, you can change history. Hey girl, look at these women. You can get out here and do this. You can make these changes. You can make steps that have never been taken before. You can sit in seats that were not available to you before. Yes, please. That changes, that raises the vibration of all women, and not only women, but family, society as a whole. I love it. Like I said, if I could have had paper confetti going in here, I would have, because like I said, these really are monumental, historic, democratic victories in Massachusetts. And I wish I can remember Miss Sharice's state. If anybody knows what state she's in, I don't think I see it on the door here. I'm not sure what state Miss Sharice is in. But regardless, obviously they won a positive and effective campaign. They changed history, made history, and now they are sitting somewhere representing their constituents. So kudos to them. Like I said, I don't know if there's a final election result. I don't know if they're final or not, but I know these two races are final. And hopefully we can add more women to this. Hopefully more women, like maybe this evening, tomorrow, out here, even more women have gained spots. Because that's important, because no one can represent me as a woman, in my mind, better than another woman, specifically another mother. So, and I'm pretty sure, at least Miss Ayana is probably a mother. So that kind of motivates me to do some more research on these ladies and just see what they're about, because I'm loving it and I'm just super proud. I really am. And, you know, we only get one life to live, and believe it or not, we've lived to see a lot of history just in these last 10, 15 years. And I always try to make note. That way I can tell my grandkids one day, if the Lord blesses me to be around. So again, Miss Ayana Presley, congratulations. Miss Sharice Davids, congratulations, girlfriend.